So today in this tutorial video, we are going to practice on the count related function in Excel with different examples. Okay. So today in video, we understand how and when we can use the count related function in Excel. So let's get start the today video. So here you can see on my screen that we have the different example. First we are work on the this column, G column data. So here you can see the Charu and 67. So you can see the text and number both each here. So I want to the count how many number in this cell. Okay. So here we use count function. Count function is helps to count the numbers. Okay, so I select this, remove and equal count again, select this function and simply select this array, close parentheses and hit enter. It says 5. If I remove the 67 from here, so you can see the 4. If I remove the charu from, so doesn't effect, so that means number it's counted. Okay, so you can see it says 5. So what we are count the number. Okay, with count function. But I want to the text. I want to count the text. So how I can do? So that time we can use the count if function. Count if function for single condition. And here you can see the count if as function multiple conditions. So here we use count if for single condition and simply I select this range, okay, comma criteria. So I need to give criteria under quotation. So quotation, asterisk sign for text, double quotation, close parenthesis and hit enter. Now if I remove the charu here, so it says 4. Okay, so back, so 5. So here we are count the text with count if function. Count if function always work for single condition. Okay. Now, how to count the non-empty cell and empty cell? So for this, equal count a function. So count a function helps to non-empty cells. So I select this cell and simply select this range. Okay, close parenthesis and hit enter. So it says 10. But if I remove the charu here, so it says 9. That means non-empty cell not count. But if you want to the count empty cell with, so what you need to do, here we have the count blank function. So count empty cells. Okay. Simply I select this range. Okay, and close parenthesis and hit enter. It says 0. Okay, but here I remove the charu, so here you can see the blank cell is 1. You can see. So this is the empty cell, sorry, non-empty and empty cell. Count blank and count blank. Where is blank? Oh, and this is the count a function. Okay, so when I hear the type charu, so you can see it says 0. Again, I show you the example. The count blank a function. When I select this then the extra, here you can see 3 cells blank. Close parenthesis and hit enter. It says 3. So 3 empty cells we are select in range, unfortunately. Okay, so with this way you can count the empty cell and non-empty cells. in data range. Okay. Now we already took the count if, but if you have the two conditions, what do you do? So we that time we use count if as function. Let's check it out with this example. Here you can see the name, department, and status. Here the condition is the I want to know the sales department how many present. So we have the two conditions. Okay, so equal count if as function. Okay, I select this criteria multiple we can select here. So I select this department, simple, comma, double quotation, type sales, double quotation, comma. Here you can see criteria range 2. So I select this criteria, comma, double quotation, and I want to know present. Okay, so close parenthesis and sorry, double quotation and close parenthesis and hit enter. It says 2. Okay, if you want to see the HR department, so simply type HR and come and hit enter. It says 1. Okay, so with this way you can count. The another example is here the we have the name, age, and gender. Would you want to know how many girls are the under yeah age of the 30? So how we can count? Equal count if as function. Simply I select this range, comma, double quotation, type 30, double quotation, comma, select this gender, comma, double quotation, and here we type F, double quotation, close parenthesis, and hit enter. It says 1. Only Ria. You can see Ria female. And the last example here, the we have the date and status. So how we deal? How many long are the 1 June 2025 absent? How we can count? So here equal count if as function, and little bit different from this the criteria range, select this, and here we use the date function. Okay, so we need to use date function because we need to find out from the date. So you can see year. So 2025 month 06 comma 1 close parenthesis comma. Our second criteria, this is the status, comma, double quotation. Here we want to know absent, double quotation, close parenthesis, and hit enter, and you can see the 2 answer is 2. You can check. So here the 1 is absent and 1 is absent, right? If I have the change here the absent, so you can see 3. So you can check the your function is correct or not, correct or not in Excel. So that's about this video. I hope this video is helps. Thank you for watching this video. Keep practicing. See you in next video.